The duality of this image struck me while I was performing as the Mother Superior in John Peelmeyer's drama, Agnes of God. Images tend to hit our system first. Gathering images that arouses the imagination is important to artists because as artists, we constantly have to take the image of our art and turn it into science to prove its credibility. My science requires knowing the who, what, where, when, and why of a character as laid out in the acting technique by Konstantin Stanislavski, and then allowing my imagination to fly. I first hypothesized that Mother Miriam's main motivation was to protect Agnes. I shortly disproved myself, citing her duality, and that she also needed to protect the church, herself, and her psyche, all by using Agnes. This duality also lies within myself as the actor because, you see, I understand that I am not a 56-year-old nun. But I have to believe that I am enough to make you believe that I am. Theatrical image makes us feel compassion and empathy through catharsis, a relief as termed by the Greeks. Studying acting makes you constantly ask what it would feel like to be someone else. You must be selflessly open to understanding how a person other than yourself would behave and listen and respond. My research resolves itself as an in-depth analysis of what it is to create an alternate consciousness through my imagination, which results in images in my actor's consciousness that in turn fuels the consciousness of my Mother Superior, a 56-year-old ex-smoker abandoned by her family who's been left for only God to find. There exists a moment on stage when you aren't even thinking anymore, but your image of the character is living through your imagination. Imagination has come so far as to bring theater into correctional facilities. It is currently being used with criminals to teach them empathy and to teach them responsibility for the crimes that they have committed. The typical turnover rate of criminals returning into the world and actually being successful is only about 60%. Backwards, I messed that up. The rate at which, they actually return is 40%. But with criminals who have gone through Shakespeare programs, their rate of return is 95%. With that kind of staggering number, it is incredibly important for acting to be studied because it is giving people their lives back. Thank you.